Hello, friends. The letter to the Romans was written by Paul, but he had never actually met the people he was writing to. And yet he thanks God for them, assures them that he prays for them constantly, that he longs to come visit them, but that he's been prevented from doing so. And in the middle of that section of thanksgiving and greeting, in chapter 1, he says this in verses 11 and 12. For I long to see you, that I may impart to you some spiritual gift to strengthen you, that is, that we may be mutually encouraged by each other's faith, both yours and mine. Did you catch that? The Apostle Paul, of course he wants to encourage the faith of the Romans. That makes sense to us, but here is one of the biggest rock stars of the early Christian church saying that coming and being with brothers and sisters in Rome, whom he doesn't even know, is going to encourage his faith. Friends, if the Apostle Paul needs others to be encouraged in his faith, so do you and I. And this pandemic has been very difficult for that. We've been very isolated, I think. But we really, really need each other. We need to be in community. We need to carry one another's burdens. We need to rejoice with those who rejoice and weep with those who weep. We need to be together in community to encourage one another in our faith and also to be encouraged in our faith. The other thing that this text makes me realize, now Paul again had never met these people, but he knew being with them would encourage him and them in the faith. So the church is so much bigger than what you and I see or think of. We have our local expression of the body of Christ. We have kind of the church movement in our country. But friends, in a very real and important way, you and I have much more in common with followers of Jesus from other countries and continents and cultures and norms than we do with people from our own country who are far away from God. And I think it's important for us to appreciate that and realize that some of the culture war around us may not be quite as important as we think it is. The thing that lasts is this Christian community, this thing called the body of Christ. And we need one another. And so, friends, today, you may need to get a little more creative, but find ways to reach out to one another. Find ways to be connected with people. I think it was John Donne who said way back in the 17th century that no man is an island. And I think he was right. We need each other. So friends, whether it's a phone call or FaceTime or Zoom or a socially distant coffee or gathering, get connected with people you can encourage and people who will also encourage you. It really is important. Friends, walk in the light of Jesus and be the light to the world around you.